for some Pilates together today. I'm glad you're here joining me. I hope you have a good workout. As always, remember to listen to your body and do whatever feels best for you. Let's go ahead and get started. Come down onto your back, please. Give yourself room for your arms to be able to come out to the side as well as over your head. Take a moment to just close your eyes and take some nice deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. On that breath out, contract your abdominal muscles. Draw the belly button in. Tuck in the ribs. On the breath in, let all of that lift and expand like an accordion filling with air on the inhale. And then all the air coming out on the exhale. Now reach your arms overhead with this inhale breath. On the exhale breath, circle the arms around by your sides. And just do that a few times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Now as your arms circle around, let your head and shoulders curl up right here. Curl up. Exhale. Inhale, bring it down. Stretch. Exhale, circle around. Every exhale breath, contracting those abdominal muscles. 2 more times. And then hold this one up. Turn your palms in and let's scissor the arms. Right arm overhead, then left, then right, then left. Now if your neck gets fatigued, just do this exercise and any of the exercises with your head down. Let's take it. 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. And 3, 2 more. Last one. And release it down. Bring both knees to your chest. Stretch out that lower back. Rock it side to side. Then circle the knees around. Loosen up through the hips. And circle it around the other direction. Now working into our toe taps, let's begin with one leg at a time. Right leg, reach it away, tap the toe to the floor, draw it back in. Left leg, reach the leg away, tap the toe, bring it back in. Now remember your goal here, keep your lower back touching the mat at all times. Exhale, tap, inhale in. Exhale, tap. Inhale in, let's try tapping a little further away. See if we can still keep our back down. Exhale, tap. Inhale in. Exhale, tap. Inhale in, one more on each leg here. And then let's go both legs together, but on this set, keep your heels close to your seat. And we're still trying to keep the back down, and we're also trying to pull the abdominals down. Exhale, tap. Inhale in. If you'd like, you can add the arms. Let them come overhead. This is going to increase your challenge, and back to where you began. Exhale, tap. Inhale in. Now be aware when those arms come overhead, we want to keep the rib cage tucked in here. Try not to let those ribs flare up. 3 more times. Last 2. And last one. fingertips behind the ears, elbows out wide. Push the legs out, lower them down slightly. Lift them back up. Bring the knees in. Push them away. Lower it down a bit. Lift them up and bring them back in. The whole time, keep your lower back down. Remember, you can also work with your head down. Let's do 4 more. Just keep a steady breath here. And 3 more times. Breathe out when it's most helpful for you. 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. Head goes down. Let your head turn right to left. Release your neck. And then we'll go both legs straight up to the ceiling here. Flex and point those feet. Then keep just the right leg up. Put your left leg on the ground. Take a nice hamstring stretch right here along the back of the thigh. That's where we want to feel that stretch. And now into our leg circles. Today we go down, out and around, and again down, out and around. And remember your goal, stable pelvis and left knee perfectly still. 3 more here. 2 more. 1 more. Then hook that foot over your right thigh or the left thigh. Press the right thigh away. Take a couple deep breaths. Then return that same leg up to the ceiling, that right leg, and curl up through your head and your shoulders. Now, here are some options. Left foot staying on the ground. Here's a harder option. Hover the left foot off the ground or let it be a little higher. Here's another option. Let go of the legs. If you want to make it more challenging, bring your arms out or even over your head. 2 breaths now. In and out. And in. And out. Relax. Now set that right foot down on the floor. Straighten that left leg up to the ceiling. Here's our hamstring stretch. Relax. And then our circles of the leg. I'm going to scoot away from my couch a little bit. Don't you love working out in your living room? It's great, right? All right, leg up. Here we go. Take it down, out, and around. Down, out, and around. Keep that right leg right where it is. And use your breath. Exhale. Inhale as you come around. Exhale. Inhale around. 4 more times. Contract below your belt line. 2 more. Last one. Then into that stretch. Hook the left foot over the right thigh. Press that left knee away. And then go back to that hamstring stretch. Can you hear my dog? Another benefit of exercising in your living room. Now lift up through your head and your shoulders. And let's play with our options here. Staying where you are. Hovering the right leg perhaps. Maybe letting go. And wherever you find yourself to be, take a couple of long breaths now. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale, release. Fantastic. Both knees come into your chest. And let's go into single leg stretch. Hug in the right leg, push your left leg out, and switch. And switch. And switch. 8 times here. There's 8, 7, 6. Breathe breathe it away every time you push that leg away. 4 and 3 and 2. Next set, curl your head and shoulders up. 8 here. 4 more times. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful job. Release it. Open the knees. Reach in for your ankles. Then make your way into your tabletop position. So your knees are lined up over your hips and your lower leg is parallel to the floor. And now we're working in our neutral spine. So we have that natural lower back curve. And we'll be working with holding a position and seeing how that works for us. So we start here. On your exhale breath, you'll bring your arms up by your cheekbones. You'll push your legs away. Find a good challenge point for yourself. Hold the movement, but do not hold your breath. And then bring it back in all the way, knees to chest. Try it again. Set up. We call this dead bug. Neutral spine. This time our arms are going to go out to the sides. Push the legs away. Hold, tuck in the ribs, flatten down the belly. And then bring it into that hug, knees to chest. Excellent. So go back to tabletop and back to arms here. Extend the limbs. Hold. Back to dead bug. And do it again. Extend the limbs. Hold the movement, but not the breath. Back to dead bug. One more time there. Extension. Remember, you can also go one leg at a time here or bring your legs up higher to the ceiling. Back to dead bug. Now we do 3 with the arms going out to the sides. Arms open. Push the legs out. Hold. Bring it back to dead bug. Do it again. Push the legs away. Arms open. Breathe. Bring it back to dead bug. And one more time. Push it out. And then knees to chest. Head and shoulders up. Crisscross. Fingertips behind the ears. And let's rotate. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Get a little pattern going here. A little pacing going. Exhale as you turn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Take it on down to a nice spine twist. And let's relax here for a few breaths. And then bring that spine twist to the other side. Let yourself relax there for a few breaths. And then back to the center. So round 2 of that crisscross. So bring in the knees. Curl up through the head and shoulders. Fingertips behind the head, elbows wide. Here we go, rotate. Think of pushing that leg away, as far away as you can. Let's take it 8 more. 8, 7, try not to pull on the neck. Keep the elbows out wide. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now take a hold of the back of the legs, roll it on up, and find a nice butterfly stretch. Then, sitting up tall, lean it back here. You're going to use your hands to support some V-sit work. Try not to sink into the shoulders like so, but lift away your hands. Maybe you're just on your fingertips. They're helping you out just a little bit. Let's find that balance point right between the sit bones and the tailbone. And then we'll straighten the legs out a bit and bend the knees back in. Here's another option. So we've got the both legs going together. Another option, one leg at a time. Another option, starting with the feet on the ground, one leg at a time. So play around with it a little bit and see where you think it's going to work best for you. We'll do 4 more for now. Deep breath, 3. 2 more. 1 more. Back to butterfly. This time lean back, open through the belly, open through the chest. We'll do that one a second time. And just to review again your different options. So your most gentle version will be keeping one leg on the ground, kicking out one leg at a time. The leg does not have to go all the way straight. It could look like this as well. Or maybe you're starting with the feet up and maybe you're going one leg at a time or both legs together. So you decide. 6 of them. And 5. Remember, you're not putting too much weight into those hands. Every time you straighten the legs out, pull the abdominals in. Last time now. Fantastic. And then back to butterfly. This time stretch it forward once more. Straighten out the legs. Let's go into our roll down. So we're going to start here with the arms out in front of us and work with our shoulders a little bit. Do this little shrug and release. Shrug and release. Shrug and release. So your shoulders are set well down away from your ears. Then work this way with your arms. Reach forward, pull back. Reach forward, pull back. Moving from your scapula, forward and back. Forward and back, hold there. So we've got the shoulders back, down. Scoop the belly in now and start to roll down. You can go part way or all the way. You can use your arms to help you if need be. Take a big stretch here at the bottom and then let's come back up. Slow, steady. Now keep those shoulders set as you scoop the belly to the spine and take a slight stretch forward. Let's go again. Set your shoulders, roll it back, part way or all the way, your choice. If you find it difficult to come up without throwing your body into it, then work with a half roll or work with using your arms to assist you. Now continue working here at your own pace. Nice and controlled. On this next one, we're going to end all the way down onto our back. And bring our knees into our chest. And then let our arms open out to the sides. Making little circles with the legs. Start small. Circle once to the right. And then circle once to the left. Circle right, breathing out and in. Circling to the left, breathing out and in. Now, we're trying to keep our back down. Let's see if we can make the circle a little bigger. Maybe it becomes actually more oval shape than circle shape. And reverse reverse direction. See if maybe you can get those toes to brush the mat. You're trying to keep your lower back down. 3 times more. 2 times more. Last one. Then bring your arms by your sides. Dolphin kicks. So we'll move the toes away from us like the toe taps we did earlier. Then kick the legs out, scoop the legs up and in. Exhale. Inhale. You might want to put your hands on your hips here. So when you're trying to tap the toes down, you're trying to keep your hips pretty still. You're keeping your back down. You're keeping your core muscles pulling in. A more gentle option is to go one leg at a time. One more time like this. Now hold those legs up and let's go the other direction. So now we'll see about lowering the legs. Now we're still trying to keep the back down, so probably the legs are not going to go very far. The knees come in, legs go up. And again, exhale and inhale and exhale and inhale. This one you can also do one leg at a time. Exhale and inhale and exhale and inhale. 2 more times, everyone. Last time. Beautiful. Keep the knees in. Let's open them, reaching for our ankles. And just relax a little bit here. Rock it side to side. Then place the feet on the floor. Come on up for a nice bridge stretch. You decide how high up you'd like to come. Then slowly roll it on down. And roll over now onto your side. Today we will do our Clam side series, and we'll do the full set, so full amount of repetitions for each movement. That said, it's your workout. You know your body better than I do, so please listen to your body, and if it gets to be too much, no shame in taking little breaks as often as you need to. Pull in through your core, top leg. Here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower for 8 and 7. It's a small movement like a pulse. And 4, 3, 2. Now we keep our feet together. We open the knees. Clam. There's our clam. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Here's 8 and 7. Stay mindful of your breathing. Just keep it steady. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now feet come up. We're slowing it down. Elevated clam. Open, close, open, close. Exhale. Inhale. 5 more here. And 4 and 3 and 2. Now we'll add that kick. So you're going to open the leg, extend it up to the ceiling, bring your toes together and close the knee. And open, kick, together, close the knee. And again, open, kick, together. 2 more of these. Open and kick, together. together one more time here. And now back to that elevated clam with 8 of them. Here we go. 8, 7. This is where it starts to get hard, so feel free to rest if you need to, please. And last 4. Stay mindful of your breathing and your core work. 2 more. And now to our regular clam. Feet down, open the knees. Open, close, open, close. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. And now where we started, that little leg lift. 8 and 7 and 6. Almost there. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Fantastic. Give it a nice stretch out here. Take a few deep breaths. Then slowly bring it on up. Swing your legs around to the other side. That wasn't so bad, right? Tuck the knees up towards the chest. Gently contract through your abdominals. And here we go. First exercise. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Here's 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4 and 3 and 2. Here's our clam. Feet together. Open the knee now. Open, close, open, close. Make sure none of this is bothering your hip. If it is, you can substitute any other movements that you prefer. Here's 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now our elevated clam. Lift up those feet. We're going to slow it down. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Open. Close. Open. Close. 4 more of these. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Now let's go into that kick. Point your toes. Open and kick and together and close and open. Firm those muscles in the leg on that kick. And again, open, kick, together. 1 more of these. And open, kick, elevated clam. Flex your feet. Here we go for 8, 7. That deep breath is going to help you. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring your feet down. Pick up the pace just a little. Clam. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3. You're just about there. 2. And here's the leg lift. Small and steady. 8, 7. You've got this. 6, 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Give it a stretch out. Remember why we do that. These muscles here that you just worked, they help you with your posture. If you tend to stand in a sway back position, if those muscles are strong, they're going to help adjust you into neutral spine. Please come on up. Find your way to all 4s. And once you get there, move into that cat and cow stretch. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Twice more. And then neutral spine. So staying here on our knees, let's drop down to forearms. We'll go down, down, and then back up, leading with our right hand each time. Down to the forearms, back up to the palms. Now you're trying to keep your hips as still as possible as you do this. If you need a little more challenging option, try it from plank pose and try to keep your hips as still as possible as you do this. And of course you can also do this from your full plank pose. One more time on the side. Then start working on the left side, left arm leading. Go down to your forearm, right arm to the forearm, back up to the palm, back up to the palm. Now brace in through your core muscles and keep those hips as still as you can as you're working. Choose your best option, whether you're on your knees or your toes. 2 more on this side. And last time, stay on your forearms. Now please, find a good plank pose that you're comfortable to hold for a while. So it could be here on your knees or lifted up on your toes. Firm your seat, firm your inner legs, firm the front of your thighs, and of course, firm your core. Hold it here for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Lower it all the way down. Make a little pillow with your hands and rest your forehead right on that pillow. Let's lift up the legs. Open them about hip width or maybe the width of your mat. Pulse the legs together twice and then lower them back down. So it's up, open, 2 pulses and down. And up and open. Pulse 1, 2, and down. Squeeze through your seat. Point your toes firm through your thighs. Zip the belly button right to the back. 4 more. Up and open and pulse, pulse, and down. 3 more. It's up and open. Pulse, pulse, and down. 2 more. Up, open, pulse, pulse, and down. Last time. Up and open. Pulse 2 and relax. In child's pose. Push on up and back. Take a few deep breaths there. Then return back to your hands and your knees, your all fours position. Zip that belly button to your spine, and let's move into opposite arm, opposite leg. Steady hold for 8, 7, 6. Keep pushing away from the ground with your right arm or with your supporting arm. 2 and 1. Release. Try the other side. Keep pushing away from the ground with your supporting arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to all fours. Now feel free to do that again or make your way into a full plank pose. You decide. Hips are neither too low nor too high. Try to level them out with your shoulders. Here we go. Counting 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your knees. Come all the way back down into your belly, please. And take your arms maybe like a goalpost, maybe here with your elbows by your waist, or out here, arms to the side. So find a good, comfortable option for yourself. Let's point our toes. Let's firm our thighs, firm the seat, and lift the torso and lower the torso. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's do this 8 times. Nice and slow and steady. Here's 7. Keep that steady breath. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last one. Tuck the hands in by the chest. Push up and back to your child's pose again. And slowly roll it on up, vertebrae by vertebrae. And come around to have a seat. So let's stretch over the legs. And we'll go back to working with our V-sits a little bit. Inhale, reach it forward and up, sit up tall. Exhale, lean back, tighten your abdominals, find your V-sit, hold 2 breaths. Then put the feet down, reach up, inhale. Exhale, stretch over your legs. Now inhale, reach it forward and up. Exhale again, find the V-sit. This time, open out right arm, turn right. Open out the left arm, turn left. I'm choosing to keep my feet on the floor here. You can do the same, or you can be working with them up, but you're trying not to move your legs. Let's do 1 more each side. And then inhale, reach it up here. Exhale, stretch over the legs. Now, inhale, reach up. Exhale, V-sit. Flow right through it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale into your stretch. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more. In and out. And in and out. Now this V-sit, let's hold it. Feel free to hold your legs up. Feel free to put the hands down like we did earlier. Or feel free to let go. Hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. And go ahead and roll slowly down onto your back, please. And enjoy here a full body stretch. Draw the right leg in, hug it into the chest, and while you're there, circle around the ankle. Both directions. Good. Then place that foot on the floor and let that knee open out to the side here. Reach your arms over your head. This is sort of like tree pose, done lying on your back. Then bring that knee up towards the ceiling and move into a spine twist, guided across your body now. Keep both of your shoulder blades down. Don't worry about how close to the ground the knee gets. Return to your back. Extend the leg. Let's bring that left knee in, knee to chest, and circle around the ankle. bring that foot to the ground. In that tree pose on your back, let the knee open. If your body wants to roll to the side with it a little bit, that's just fine. Reach your arms over your head, relax. And move into that twist. Guide that leg across your body. That left arm opening out like a wing. Keep your shoulder blades down. And come to your back. Draw both knees to the chest and take little circles, hands on knees. Circle the knees around right. And circle the knees around to the left. Then slowly roll it up. Sit however you're most comfortable. And take a little side to side stretch. Hold one side. Hold the other side. Reach both arms up. And then hands come into the center of the chest. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. I did get some requests for shorter videos, so I hope that you enjoyed this. Next week we'll do a little longer video again. Keep in mind that you don't have to do the whole class. If you're struggling to figure out how to fit time in for exercise, do what you can. Even if you just do 10 or 15 minutes of the video, that's fine. Just fit it in, and hopefully it makes you feel better. Stay well, everyone, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.